Zimmer, I was going to run for council this year, but considering everyone lives in Mareeba, there was no chance. Yeah, you live in Spearwire, I know that, Nick. Well, yeah, anyway, the 95% portion of the vote's going to go to Mareeba anyway. Yeah. It was pointless of me even running. I've got 15 years experience as local government. I was a procurement officer of the second largest regional council in Australia, Northern Bay Regional Council. I have moved up here from Brisbane. I'm a Queenslander, local, real deal. I'm not a Victorian, I'm not from New South Wales, I'm a Queenslander. I'm a horticulturalist.
Okay,
So,
Gavin, the question please, we've got up.
My statement is, what are you going to do for the Kuranda people?
That's right.
What are you going to do? You do nothing. The maintenance is a disgrace. Disgraceful. I see nothing what's going on. I worked at Parks and Reserves for 15 years. And I work in Rainforest Station, I'm a tour guide right now. I live in the wet tropics, the oldest tropical rainforest on planet Earth.
Gavin, please, your questions.
My question is, what are you going to do for the people of Kuranda? You've forgotten the people of Kuranda. That's my question.
Thank you for your question, Gavin. I really appreciate what everyone else does. I guess in some of my experiences when I have travelled across Australia, I've worked in a lot of regional and rural remote communities. I've worked in Commonwealth government, and the way that we sort of shape things is that we don't know what's going on the ground. So we need to bring people like you, Gavin, at the table to help us develop strategic plans and how we can go forward, and so that there's measures and accountability. And I believe someone like you, Gavin, we should be linking in someone like you, inviting you to our meetings, so that you're well informed, you can go back into the community, and we can develop plans to make sure that things are going on track and there is accountability. Because without people like you or anyone else in the community that aren't present there, how can we properly represent you? And that's why I really believe that your voice is important, and I'm really big on listening, and no one knows Kuranda better than you.
Thank you. Anybody else?
Thank you. Yeah, I think, look, our job as councillors is to listen to everybody, people, and get them information if they request it, do the best we can at that. However, in this instance, what you're talking about, mate, and yeah, I know that, you're very right. It comes back to having meetings and community consultation, such as like this meeting now, shall we say. If we have a few more of them, maybe, and schedule them, and we'll have to make a point of getting somebody who organises, and go along those lines, so we get more regular feedback. Because honestly, as a council, I mean, what's going on over there or over there? If I don't know over there, I don't know everywhere. I mean, I don't know, And I mean, it's not that I don't care, but if I'm not told, how can I help you? I can't, can I? Unless I'm told, Anyway.
Anybody else take up on that one?
Just very quickly, just from my limited understanding of council processes, I just don't think that there's robust debate in council on issues. To have council meetings that go for 45 minutes, I just can't see where there can be robust discussion, because we've been done another 2 hours tonight.
I think Kevin did mention it earlier, but one of the big things for framework in my mind is the framework infrastructure agreement, and I think that we do need to really revisit that and fix it up, because we always think about financial accountability and being able to afford certain service levels. And my way of thinking, we have infrastructure,
destination is just, it does not add up. So I think that's a critical one that we really need to revisit urgently. As well as that, the Far North Queensland Regional Plan is currently under review, and I think it's very important that the council has a seat at that table, because that plan will filter on through to our planning scheme, and when that is reviewed, I think that's the opportunity to really do some meaningful engagement and really get a planning scheme that addresses the issues and opportunities in the shire.
Thanks, Gavin. I fully appreciate why you did nominate, and I understand and I agree with that decision. You asked me what I will do for Kuranda. I will represent each and every one of you by being out there amongst you and listening to what you're going to say.
Thanks, Gavin. So recently we had what was called the Anzac Avenue Consolidated Committee. So there's a lot of traffic issues around Anzac Avenue with lots of traffic. So we called for nominations, and then there were 6 people, because in a room like this it just takes forever. So you get 6 people out of the community, get them together, talk about all the issues, and then move forward from that. Those 6 people then go back to the community, then get ideas from the community, come back with this, and that was over about 4 or 5 meetings. And from that, we've got a really productive outcome for Anzac Avenue traffic.
I think we're all looking for consultation. John?
Yes, good evening all. I've been here in Kuranda for 46 years, and seen a lot of councillors come and go. And one of the things that is obvious to everyone, and you've all mentioned it tonight, is consultation. So my question to the councillors and potential councillors is, currently the Mareeba Shire Council's monthly meeting agenda is available at some time on a Monday prior to the Wednesday meeting. Now what that means is that we, the community, on Monday between 8 and 5, we might get the agenda through a website. We might. It has happened that we did. So from there, councillors are often tied up in Tuesday meeting preparations. So Tuesday, we can't talk to councillors. The community just cannot talk to them. So the 45-minute meeting that happens on Wednesday is already underway on Tuesday, unbeknownst to the community. So will councillors commit to an earlier time to allow the community more time to review the agenda for comment?
Okay, question from Davies.